Hello Pisces, and welcome to your 2018 forecast tarot reading with me. First of all, I would like to thank everybody for their like, share, subscribing. We reached over 1,000 subscribers. I'm absolutely delighted, and also for the huge amount of private reading requests. I'm really ecstatic over it. Now, just to remind you that my special offer for the 30 to 40 minutes private reading pre-recorded for 30 euros is still available until the 30th of November. But I will put all of the details down below. Now, as you know, if you are returning to my channel, this reading are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new, I'm just telling you. They might not resonate with everybody, as my readings tend to be quite specific, so it does narrow down the group and the amount of people with whom they will resonate, but I hope it does. Now, the next thing that I wanted to say is very sorry about the lighting. It's very dark, I know, but I hope that when it uploads, it does show a bit better. But let's start with your reading. So the energy oracle card that I pulled for you for the year of 2018, so what is going to be really important for you to work with is the yin yang. And I'm pretty sure, I'm just trying to remember, it came out for another 2 signs for the 2018 reading. I'm pretty sure one was for Aries, and I can't remember the second one. Sorry about that. But it's very important that you in 2018 work on balancing, really to balance every part and every aspect of yourself. So it's a strong message from the universe that this is what you're going to be presented in 2018, with situation, with things coming from the outside, external to you or internal, that you will have to deal with. And this is going to put you in a situation where you will need to find balance and how to work with it. And I asked the Gateway Oracle card, which one is the easiest way for you to be able to do that? And the card is igniting courage. I'm strong, valiant, and courageous. So really, go ahead and look at whatever situation it is, knowing that you are in charge, knowing that you're strong. And when you know that, you can really stay in that balanced state, because if you know that you can surmount anything, you don't get thrown sideways, and that is where all of the confusion and the inner turmoil happens. But let's pass on to the love category. So what are you, Pisces, leaving behind in 2018? And here we got the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is the card of the past. So, couple of scenarios here. Or you leave the past in the past. If we are talking about a relationship that will keep going through 2018 and forward, maybe forever. If you are with somebody and it's a stable thing. If something had happened in the past, you are going to leave the past in the past. Problems that you had before, they're not going to be revisited and they're going to be left there. For others of you, it means that if you had a breakup, or there is a distance between you and somebody after you've been together, you are going to leave the past in the past. What is done is done, and you're going to be moving forward. So what are you carrying forward yourself about love in 2018? And here we've got the 7 of Swords. I think that Scorpio had the same card, I'm pretty sure in the same position. So if you've got Scorpio in your chart, well, you're all from the water group anyway, just go and have a look at Scorpio as well. Or if you are involved with somebody that is a Scorpio or has got Scorpio in their natal chart. And also check for Aries as well, because of the first yin yang card. But anyway, so what you're bringing forward is the 7 of Swords. Even though you leave the past in the past, and whatever situation it is, you have got still this feeling of have been betrayed. Okay? So it's like as if this has been something that has really scared you. You felt that, whatever situation it was, whatever is something that it is in a within a relationship that you decided to keep going and leave it in, and that particular incident you decide to leave it in the past, it did leave you pretty scared. but then you decide to move forward anyway. Or if instead you have decided that this relationship has ended because you decided, or the other party decided, or it was mutual, it's like as if this lesson that you have learned, I hate using those words, lessons, it's like as if we've been punished. But it's something that you're going to carry forward, that kind of feeling, and maybe work on that balance, work on balancing those kind of feelings, that kind of feeling. And what is coming towards you is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, it's a very, very fast energy. So there could be somebody coming in new that is got fire in their chart. So Aries, Leos, or Sagittarius. Or you could be reigniting passion within a relationship. But if this is somebody new, please be careful. Because the Knight of Wands, usually, it comes in as fast as it goes out. It doesn't stay around for a long time. So just, keep your eyes open there. And let's see what does the Whisper of Love card says. Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So don't be afraid to let people reach out to you, or for you to reach out physically to someone else, because of that carrying still that energy of the Seven of Swords, of being hurt. Keep an eye open. If somebody wants to get close to you very, very fast, just keep an eye open for that. Maybe tell them to slow down a bit and understand if it's something that you really want and how to proceed about it. So let's see in career. What are you leaving behind? It's the Fool. For me here, it's like you're going to stop jumping into things before really thinking about it. So being a bit naive. It's like as if, again, with the yin-yang, you're leaving behind that kind of a bit over-excitable energy for what work projects, or choosing a job, or, anything that is concerned. And what are you bringing forward is the Queen of Cups, your own energy. Could be somebody from your water group that is going to help you. But I really sense that even though you're leaving behind the naivety that you had about jumping into things career-wise without really taking everything into consideration, you are still going to go for what you really feel connected with your heart. So a job or a career that is really, really going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. And what is coming towards you? It's the 10 of Coins, absolutely fantastic for career and finances. This card is fabulous. You are going to be so satisfied in career, and it's going to be paying off. It's something that is really going to be paying off money-wise, financially. You're going to be fulfilled in every level. And here from the Archangel Oracle card about career, we've got compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Now, I think that this talks about you being kind to yourself, because I sense that, yes, you're going to leave behind the jumping into projects without thinking about it, but that maybe you're going to go through a bit of self-bashing about it. Don't. That is done. Let's move forward. And let's see about finances. What are you leaving behind? This is the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords can talk about being cut off for some reason about finances. Maybe finances that you were expecting, they have been cut off, or there, I strongly sense something to do with, if you were in a marriage, or if you were in a partnership for what work was concerned or something like that, that there was also the law involved into fixing this situation and to make it right. And all of that is going to be left behind. And what are you bringing forward? You're bringing forward the Nine of Swords, but remember that is what you are bringing forward. This is the energy that you decide to bring forward. It's the Nine of Swords, is to be waking up at night and being worried about money. But remember, it's you that perceive the situation this way. And I'll tell you why it's you that is perceiving the situation. Because in 2018, what is actually coming towards you, it's the Ace of Wands. It's a new start with passion. And we're talking about money here. There is sprouts there. Things are going to improve. Things are going to get much, much better. So don't bring this energy of the Nine of Swords forward. Okay? And what does the messages from your angel says about finances? He says, schooling, studying, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angel will guide you and help you with this process. So this has got a couple of meanings. First of all, if you are involved in, if you went back to studying or whatever, this is going to help when you're finished with your financial situation. This can also mean, remember that we are all learning, and that you're learning through this growth how to better your finances, and the angels are going to guide you through this. So a really positive reading for you, Pisces. It's just, I think that where you've got a couple of glitches, it's just because of your worries, that you have internal worries yourself, and that's why you need to work with the balancing and really see the situation for what really is, and never forget that you can conquer everything because you're strong, valiant, and courageous. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed your reading and that it does resonate. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me that would be much more in depth, all of the details are below. And I wish you all a fantastic 2018. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.